Hello guys, what's going on? Welcome back, Gigi here. Thank you so much for joining me for today's energy reading. I have been sitting here shuffling my cards, just kind of talking to Spirit and trying to figure out what exactly he wants to talk about. And there was a lot of things that he was showing me. And I want to talk briefly about them. However, I want to do my prayer first and protect the space and our energy and whatnot. So let's get started really quickly. Holy Spirit, please continue to protect and guide me through this energy reading for our collective. Please allow your angels, my ancestors, loved ones, and spirit guides to continue to surround me as I channel this energy. Only allow your heaven's white light to surround me and the collective as I channel this energy. Cast all evil, darkness, evil eyes, and any low vibrational energy back to where it comes from tenfold. Please keep me safe, my family and my loved ones safe, and my collective. Please and thank you, Holy Spirit. I love and appreciate you very much, Holy Spirit. And you as well, guys. Thank you so much for being here. All right. So here's the deal. I was sitting here shuffling, just talking to Spirit and seeing what is going on. Now, past life relationships, karmic relationships for somebody out there in the collective is very prominent right now. There's a lot of energy coming from this person. There was a breakup, feeling like it was a last goodbye. Was it a last goodbye? I'm being told no. At one point it was kind of, now not so much. Now it's like a no, I'm not ready to be done. No, I wasn't expecting to feel this way. Just to see your smile one more time. It's to the point where this person's so emotionally distraught that they are going back and looking at every text message, every picture. If they can find you online, they're there watching every last detail of what you've posted because they just want a moment of your energy. They're thinking a lot about your last encounter together. They're thinking about wrapping their arms around you, picking you up and twirling you around, and you just like engulfing your love around this person, like koala bear tree hug kind of deal. And it's on this person's mind, like you're running full speed through this man's mind, collective. Watching old content, getting a good chuckle out of certain things that you either said or posted. Thinking about loving you right, loving you down. He wants you in all the ways now. It's not just about your body. It's not about any of that. It's about your mind, your face, your body, your heart, your soul, your hands, your feet, every little nook and cranny that involves you, collective, this man wants. If there was a separation that was closed, like if there was a separation that came to an end and there was a reconciliation now, this man has it on his mind constantly to never do whatever it is that almost brought you to a full-blown done and over with. Okay? Whatever it was that caused that separation in the first place will live with him almost to the point of haunting him and keep him from doing whatever it was again. Big time. He never wants to hear the words goodbye from you ever again, unless it's to go to work or whatever. Like, he does not want to have any more final goodbyes. He doesn't want any more separation. None whatsoever. Okay? He wants to have you engulfed in his love for the rest of time. Okay? So there's a lot going on. There's a lot of thoughts and plans. And when I was shuffling out whatever monstrosity this is, divine guidance, I've been calling it that monstrosity. There was a couple of cards that came out, a romantic getaway and coming back correct. If you don't come back correct, don't come back at all was another one. So we're gonna see, and I honestly believe that if this person has closed whatever distance and ended whatever separation, he has come back correct, because whatever it was that caused the separation in the first place will haunt him for the rest of his life if he even comes close to towing the line of that line again. because he knows now, he feels it in his heart, he's empty. I was also seeing in this companionship and grief, he was in grief or is in grief due to that separation. He misses your love. He misses your companionship, your giggles, your cuddles, like just knowing exactly what to do at the right time to make the moment perfect. Cuddling in bed and just snuggling and pillow talk and tickles and cute selfies and all of the sweet things that you two did together. He wants more of that. He wants all of that. He wants all of your love. All of it. Forever and ever and ever. Amen. Okay, so what's the zodiac energy, please and thank you, Spirit? We have Saturn for Capricorn. Anything else, Spirit, please and thank you. Thank you. Mercury for Air. Mercury for Gemini and Virgo. Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, and Aries. Check your placements, please. Check your placements. Okay. So I just want to make this very clear. I am channeling with a massive piece of amethyst, more amethyst, 3 pieces of amethyst, rose quartz, and clear quartz. These are all going to stay out, and they were very much calling to me. There's about to be some major healing and love. There's going to be some major clarity. There's going to be some serious ground standing. If this hasn't happened yet, if the scenario of that separation not being brought to an end and a reconciliation, you are very much near that. Because this person feels like they're in a never-ending story of grief and guilt, and they can't live with it anymore. They want to be with you. You are their person. They don't feel whole unless you're with them. They didn't know how to handle it in the first place. That's what caused the separation. They were in an ego state of mind, a little bit narcissistic and a bit shallow, from what I'm picking up on. And Spirit's just a man holding a coin. That's the King of Pentacles. He may have come into some inheritance. He may also have used some of that inheritance to start up something that may be becoming successful. Sort of needs some more creativity. He knows that you may have some hidden talents or some, talents you may have let him in on that he is very much interested in collaborating with you for. But it's not just about that. That's the love too. He wants to bring you in because he wants to work with you. He wants to spend time with you. The 4th chakra. Let me get the book for this one. 38. Excuse my allergies. Okay, love, compassion, and self-acceptance. Upright, Raphael. This is Archangel Raphael. By the way, he is the Archangel of healing relationships. He helps you with your bad dreams and all of those things, okay? Raphael extends a beautiful green energy surrounding by gentle waves of pink to your heart center. This card upright indicates that you now have a greater readiness to receive love from others as well as from yourself. Like I was saying, he was in a narrow-minded, shallow mindset before. He didn't know how to handle his feelings for you. He may not have wanted to admit his feelings for you. Now, what Spirit has put him through, that, like I said, when I was talking about the companion card and the grief that I saw that came out when I was pre-shuffling, it's been like I told you, like a nightmare that's been causing him to realize the error of his ways. And now he's ready to come in. It's been Archangel Raphael that's been sitting here working on helping you two to get back together. There's some serious collaborations that need to be done. There's some major art and creativity that needs to come out of the two of you. All different kinds of stuff. Yeah, he's definitely on a journey. Like I said, time is fluid. Take it how it is. Past, present, future. But there's a journey happening. Here's what I'd like to suggest. Okay, if this hasn't happened yet, hear him out. Don't just fall into his arms and say, oh, my darling, my angel. I really don't think you will. I really think that you may be shocked. Okay, I really think that you may very well be maybe a slight bit perturbed, shocked, more shocked than anything. More shocked than anything, to be honest with you. You're going to need some time to sit and think and prepare yourself to give an answer, because there is going to possibly be a romantic getaway that may include a ring being put on a finger. If this hasn't happened already. If it has, please leave it down in the comments. I'd like to know. Yeah, he's definitely all about the actions now. Actions are going to definitely speak louder than his words, and he is going to show you he's not going to hold back. He is going to pull out all the stops, and if you guys have known each other for any duration of time, you know what he's capable of. These are all very passionate, really, and loving and emotional people, very logical, all of the things. There's a very broad spectrum of energy here, but this person is full of it. All the energy, all the passion, all the love, all the logic. He's very focused and driven when it comes to you, collective. And he's ready to take action. Now, if you notice, there's a white horse and a black horse. The white horse is the masculine energy. The black horse is the feminine energy. If you look at the yin and the yang symbol, the Binah and the whatever it is, sorry, this represents, he may be in the feminine energy. He may be pulling out, he may very well hold the feminine energy in this particular case. And it's helping him, come in and show you the love and nurturing and kindness you need, bringing you to his chest and holding you, knowing that you've been completely overwhelmed and burdened with stress and anxiety. Just knowing, very intuitive, okay? There may be, I don't know, Scorpio or Pisces or some kind, there's water here, but I'm definitely seeing some kind of very intuitive person. And Scorpio is the one that first came out. So I don't know. It's out here. Take it how it is. Whatever. He wants to hold you close, very close, and just let you cry if you need to. Let you just be there and take a nap on his chest. Just to relax, just to feel your warmth, just to feel your energy. It will literally heal you instantly. Instantly. And the second, if you've been feeling any kind of way about your self-esteem, it's going to be healed in that moment instantly. And the second you start loving, getting love just right, you're going to start loving yourself just right. And everything's going to fall into place. And you're going to have everything you've ever wanted. And it's going to come so naturally. And it's all going to take... all it's going to take is him taking action and going on that journey and following what Archangel Raphael is leading him to do. And that's come to you and hold you in his arms. Okay. Anything else from your spirit? Anything else, Holy Spirit, please and thank you. The woman holding a heart, that's in this case is the Queen of Cups. Also very intuitive. That came out in reverse. Does it have a reverse? I think it does, but let's check. It came out in reverse. Let's see. Yes. That's, like I was saying, he may very well have the feminine energy in this particular case. And he may be channeling deep, deep, deep inside and unlocking whatever intuitiveness he may have, okay? When this card is in reverse, you may find yourself feeling an extreme disconnect. It seems your intuition is failing and you can't maintain the peaceful moments you are longing for. It's because there's an energy pull. There's a magnetic connection. There's something going on. This is... There's a magnetic pull. Hold on. You may be too distracted by worldly matters or personal problems to arrive and enjoy the deeper sense of your spiritual connection. And that's what I was saying. Remember how I was saying he knows how tired and stressed you are, and that's why he wants you to lay on his chest, cry if you need to, or take a nap or whatever. Like I said, the energy between you two will heal all of that. He knows where your heart is. He knows where your heart is because his heart is pulling him to you. You may be noticing that your mind out of nowhere is just all of a sudden thinking of him. You may have laid the situation to rest or thought you did. And now all of a sudden, past life relationships. And the thing is, be careful. Just be careful. And here's why. It's all about timing, divine timing. Pay attention. Listen to his words, pay attention to his demeanor, pay attention to every little thing. And if he asks you for something or asks you to make a decision, ask for time. And if he can't handle that, then there's more to it. Red flags. Be mindful of red flags. If you need a moment, especially if this person just shows up out of no fucking where, and you guys have been in separation for any long duration of time, if he can't grace you, respect you enough to give you a moment to breathe and think over whatever it is, then something's not right. So just keep that in mind, okay? Anything else from here, Spirit, please? Thank you. Patience in reverse. Yep, what was I saying? Patience in reverse. That should not be in reverse. If he is not patient and he wants an answer like that, no dice. You need to ask for time. Be mindful. On the bottom, there's a contract in reverse. Do not sign anything. Don't get involved in anything until you don't go through. See how she's blind? You see how she's blindfolded? Do not go blindly into any kind of contract with this person. Take your time. Be patient. Let the divine guide you. Okay? Please. If it's meant to be, it will be. You will know. Okay? In his mind right now, he wants you. The thing is he may be very wishy-washy, riding tidal waves of emotion back and forth. It could very well be that he's ruled by the moon, and the moon is making him feel all kinds of ways. Different alignments and placements and all of the things is very much leading to this. The temple path. Pay attention to your spiritual path. Focus on it. Listen to Spirit. Talk to Spirit. He is your father. He is your best friend. He is everything. And you need to work on your connection with him and being grateful and showing gratitude and doing for others. Doing for others. And just focus on being a good deed doer. Okay? Work on purifying your heart even more and working on your vibration. Being patient to those around you, compassionate and nurturing the best you can in the situations you're in. If you're going through a hard time, I get it. Okay? There's a ton of possibilities. There's the straight and narrow path, but be careful because there is that trap door in the floor that could just literally, if you're not paying attention and you just go in blind and you just feel like, oh, I can't believe he's back and my heart's desire and this, that, and the next thing and yada, yada, yada. He can pull the rug out from underneath you and you can fall right into that trap door, into something you don't necessarily want because he knows that your heart wants him in a sense, or it did. But he may very well be, yeah, she's chained. She's taking a mask off. Don't let him chain you to a situation you don't need to. Number 5, I believe 5 talks about using your intuition. And like I was saying, there's the Queen of Hearts out here. There's, pay attention. Pay attention to your intuition before you get all tied up. Before you get all tied up in a very bad situation. Pay attention. Okay? Just pay attention. Take your time. Think logically. If you want to, if you want to do something with him, if you want to see the world, go. If you want to join hand in hand with a business opportunity, go. If you want, just don't rush into nothing. It's like buying a house. Don't just buy the first thing that you see. Don't just take the first offer that you're given. Don't do that. Don't do that because you'll end up in a situation where you can't get out of it. Trapped. Okay, trapped, all tied up, excuse me, all tied up and attached to somebody that's not good for you. Okay? Don't, please. Anything else from here? Thank you, Spirit. The door to personal healing and happiness. Yes. Getting, you know, it may be that you need to get closure from this situation. The second chakra, Archangel Ariel. I'm tired. It's 10:30 at 10:24 p.m. on November 13th, 2026 or 2022. Excuse me. Intimacy and creativity. You know, if everything goes how this masculine is intending it to go, if he comes back correct now, if he's not just in it for some punani and to get your creative and, you know, abilities and all of these things, there's going to be some serious healing on both sides and an immense amount of happiness. It says here, intimacy and creativity. It's going to come out of the both of you, literally out of your ears. Because the moment that you guys are healing, if, you know, this whole lay on my chest and cry and get it out and just love me and all of these things, let me rub your back and rub your feet and massage your head and let you relax and take care of you and put you in a hot tub and take you to the spa and soak out in a hot tub out in this moonlight and just be with you and, you know, maybe cook you a gourmet meal or whatever, pull out all the stops and the hearts and the rainbows and all of these things. If he comes back correct and does that, you'll know. The thing is what kind of just hit me a little bit is that he may pull out all these stops just to kind of rope fish, you know, reel you in. And then the second he gets what he wants, maybe some punani, whatever, he pulls it all back and just thinks he's the emperor at this point. So just be careful. Just be careful, okay? Right, okay, I'm just reading this really quickly. Resonates with orange. We saw green. Yeah, just pay attention, okay? Please. Anything else from here? No, okay. I'm going to set these here. Pull them back. But he's on a journey. He wants to come talk to you. He wants to come talk to you. I'm telling you, you may faint. It may be that much of a shocker to you. Hopefully he catches you. It may not be the one you're thinking it is. It may be one that you're like, I'm done. I don't want to deal with this. You broke my heart too many times. You've pushed me away. You pushed me away. You pushed me away. Maybe lied. All kinds of shit. And you, collective, you may be like, I just don't want it to be this person. Not again. Not this time. I'm done. I'm washing my hands of it. That may be the person. 23:23 on the timer. All right. Oh, God. All right. I'm nervous. I see journey, marriage. Yep. Like I said, that romantic getaway, I said this earlier, could very well lead to a rock on somebody's finger. You may already know, may already have seen it, picked it out, whatever. Beyonce singing in her little dance leotard. You know, if you like it, then you should have put a ring on it. Oh, what? Oh, yeah, that one. That's a ringing in my head right now. He's like, I know now what she wants. Is that right, Spirit? sort of coming up with a romantic idea. He wants to take you on a trip. What is this? Mature man. Spirit saying he had to become a mature man. He was in a very childish state of mind. A letter. Opened his eyes. Something you may have wrote, collective. On the nose, big time. Spirit saying it matured him. Did you write him a text message or a letter or something? Possibly a few of them or a couple of them, whatever. He sat down and finally read it and saw you for who you are. On the bottom, unexpected income took him out of poverty and made him into that man holding the coin, the King of Pentacles. It's that inheritance, possibly an inheritance. Opened his eyes. He might have been moving and cleaning stuff out and he came across a few things that were lingering that you may have given him or left with him or something. And he sat down with them and he was going to throw them out, but something stopped him and he opened them up, saw what they were. He read a few things and he sat there and he may have cried. And it made him wisen up and it made him more mature. Seeing you for who you are. I'm not proud of my address. No postcode envy. He was looking around his apartment, thinking about the last time you were there and how there was zero judgment about how he was living. He may not have had a whole lot of furniture. He may have had a very small apartment or a house or whatever. What he did have was old and maybe beaten up and not taken care of because he was miserable and depressed. You may have tidied up for him, made it more homey and cozy. You may have cooked for him, whatever it was that you did. In that moment, he was looking at things and reading whatever it was. There were certain things he might have tucked away or hid. He forgot about them, thought he might have thrown them away, but when he was digging through stuff, he found certain things. And he wanted to put them in the trash, but no, he thought he might have, I don't know, something. He wants to, it's like he wants to curl up and be, I don't know, he's having a moment of feeling very, I don't know, it's like I see a grown-ass man holding a teddy bear, sucking his thumb almost. He was such an emotional wreck. He just wanted to hold a teddy bear and suck his thumb. He was in such a heartbreak. He was in such grief. There was something in whatever message you left him or wrote or whatever that hit him so hard in his core. Made him grow up. Yeah, yeah, there it is. He holds you in high honor, collective. At one point, he might have just seen you as a spoiled brat. Getting whatever you wanted because you had a pretty face and thinking the worst of you instead of using his intuition. He just thought the worst. Yeah. But something happened when he was moving, getting ready to move. Sitting there. I see no detail. I can't give details, but I see him unwrapping some boxes. Like it looks like presents. And when he opened the box, what he saw inside made him hang his head and just kind of shake it like, damn, I fucked this up. And then whatever he read made him really have second thoughts about how he acted. Message of concern. What is the message of concern, please, Spirit? What is the message of concern? What is the message of concern, please, Spirit? Expectations on the bottom, toil and labor. See, thank you, Spirit. See, the message, it's the same message. No, it's one of multiple, like, messages. The expectation he has of himself with you requires him to put in a lot of blood, sweat, and tears. And it made him nervous because he didn't think he could live up to your expectations. The thing is you didn't have any expectations when it came to this particular person. Your love for him was unconditional, is unconditional, whatever. You saw a bright future, walking hand in hand with little ones all around you. Happy kisses, passion, cuddles, all the things. You saw all kinds of beautiful things, and you may have even told him about it, or maybe vocalized it or energetically in his dreams. Like, he just didn't feel like he could live up to what you expected of him. He had to lay that way of thinking to rest. He had to mature, and it all started with finding whatever it was he kind of tucked away as he was cleaning up to move, or tucked away whenever it is that you gave it to him or whatever. And when he was cleaning up to move, he had to lay to rest a childish, delusional, freaking unrealistic expectations of life, and he had to grow up because of you, Divine Feminine. Because of you, not only has he come up out of poverty financially, but also emotionally and mentally, because of you. He doesn't have to feel like living up to he has to just live up to his own expectations. And because of all of this, whatever was in those little boxes, okay, because I'm seeing it here, I'm seeing it in my head, whatever was in those little boxes or big boxes, perception of size is kind of hard because they look relative, like average, it looks like something you can fit in your hand. So whatever it is. Whatever it was in that gift, those boxes, those little gift boxes, or whatever gifts that you gave him, is now putting him in a position to where he's on a journey to come give you the gift of marriage. To make some major changes in both of your lives. Seriously. The thing is he has to come back to correct. This can't be just an in this moment kind of thing. This has to be something where he's willing to join you and become family. Have little ones if you don't have them already, or if you want to make more of them. I don't know. Just joining, maybe even joining families together to make a community of people. It'll bring you great fortune, not just in finances, because there's already some of that there, but it's going to bring you happiness, luck, love, money, all of it. Light, love, and blessings. Oh, upon blessings, upon blessings, upon blessings, because you two have a soul tie. The thing is if he's in any kind of karmic energy, it's going to, you rush into it too much, you're definitely going to be in despair. This has to be something that is sincere, okay? It can't just be about whatever it is to make money, unless that's all you want it to be. But if you do want it to be just that, do not go towards that romantic side of it, period, point blank. Because if you do, you will be in despair, because he will just milk the teat. He will milk the teat. Okay? He will milk the teat, and he will take advantage of the situation because he knows he can grab you by the balls. The proverbial balls. Unless you have some whatever. Whatever. Okay? Just be mindful. Okay? Just be mindful, collective. And understand that you guys can do something beautiful together. But if you're on your divine life path already, Spirit will continuously guide you on what to do exactly. If it's just to bring you two together to, you know, for the romanticals, fine. So you can continue on your path, fine. If it's meant to be like a, excuse me, a financial thing, whatever the case may be, Spirit will guide you. Just pay attention to Spirit. That's it. You may be sitting here in concern, wondering if there's going to be like a huge surprise. Yeah, a massive one. A massive surprise. The thing is just don't panic. Just take it easy, okay? Okay. Massive piece of amethyst, man. Look at how big that thing is. Huge. Okay. Now, the trifecta of trouble. Need one more to make 4. The hell is that? Balance out the scales. I don't know what that is. If you guys understand what that is, let me know. What do you got, Holy Spirit, from the tarot? Okay. The 7 of Wands. Some things are worth defending. Okay. Your heart is one of them. Your soul is one of them. Your life purpose is one of them. Your soul's journey is one of them. Okay. Those are worth defending. Now, if this person, whoever masculine is, comes in and makes you feel like he's going to take you off of it, separate you from any of those, you best defend them and your relationship with Spirit first and foremost. Because as Gigi always says, there is a pecking order, and Spirit comes first, then yourself, then your spouse, then your children, then your friends and family. Okay? And everybody else. So just be mindful of that. Okay? Queen of Wands. You're a passionate one. Okay? You're a passionate one. You're driven. You're focused. Now, there is the 6 of coins here. You see him standing there with all the money around him on the scales, just having hands come out. Like, there's 2 sets of hands here. It may be people that he may be helping taking care of. Okay? He may be taking care of somebody. He may have child support. He may have spousal support. He may have whatever it is, family that he's helping with ever since this inheritance. There are hands out. The thing is right next to him is what I feel may be your energy, okay, or the energy of which he may be in. I don't know. Take it how it is. The thing is I feel very strongly that if you two join, those hands are going to get smacked away and there's not going to be any more, okay? If there is child support, that will be taken care of, but there will be no extras unless it's for holidays and birthdays. Okay? If it's like baby mama is saying, you know, oh, rent went up and I'm only making this, I need more money. That's not going to happen. If it's family that just doesn't want to get up off their lazy ass and is milking him for everything he's worth, no dice. Okay? No dice. There's going to be a lot of changes, and that's worth defending, because the thing is there going to be leeches all over the place if it's not put to an end or stopped. If this masculine doesn't have the spine to do it, you're going to have to help him with that if you decide to be in a romantic relationship with him. And the way he handles this, the way he comes back to you, will determine if he gets to keep all that money, because you'll be there to be diligent and help him focus and keep it tight and invest it properly, or is he going to squander it away on making people happy by being a people pleaser? Okay. So just keep that in mind. Yes. The thing is Spirit may be awakening him to a sense. Spirit may have awakened you first to help you get down that path and start seeing things for what they are, life for what they are, getting your finances in order, getting your mental state in order, learning to handle things, learning how to address people. I hear a train. I'm going to take that as confirmation. Preparing you to get in a position to where you can help guide him. You see how she's taken on down that path, all those cups of love, their prayer and the moonlight and the water and all of that. Like you, that's you. You're right here. Spirit showing us a reflection of all the praying and tears you may have cried to get you to where you are right now, the strong, independent woman or divine feminine that you are, whoever you may be, in whatever physical form you are. Right now you are in your divine feminine energy, pulling out the Queen of Wands, very passionate. Fortunately, she's not in the reverse, because we don't want no hoochies around here, okay? None whatsoever. It comes back down to making sure that the finances are in order. Keep your eyes, you collective, listen, your finances need to stay in check. Big time. Don't go blowing your money on stupid shit. Masculine, whoever you are. It's telling me my bedtime starts soon. I got school tomorrow. Keep yourself in a position where people aren't walking all over you because you got a good chunk of money. Okay, don't let people walk all over you and demand things from you. It was left to you for a reason. 4111 on the timer when I said that. Okay, don't let people walk all over you and take you for your money. Keep good books about what you're doing. Okay, your ancestors left this to you for a reason. They're trying to guide you to this situation for a reason. Okay, for a reason. There's divine blessings, there's divine abundance, there's careful tallying of your finances. Do not squander this money. You will regret it. Okay, follow the path that your ancestors in the Most High Masculine are putting you on. King of Coins again. They put you in this position because you deserved it. They loved you. They wanted to see you successful. They wanted to see you happy. They wanted to see you abundant. Don't squander it. Be frivolous. Don't be, belay my last. Don't be frivolous. Be frugal. Okay? Don't let people come out with their hand out saying, oh, we were best friends back in 2nd grade and, whatever. I helped you when you fell down the slide or, whatever. If it's family and they're in a rut, fine. If it's, the kids and they're looking for a little extra and they're stocking for Christmas, fine. If they have a school thing they want to do over, a summer thing to do over the summer next year, they want to go to a certain camp, fine. But if it's baby mama and just random people, Joe Schmo and their mother saying, hey, I know you from X, Y, and Z, like, can you hook it up? No, bro, like, no. You want to be in that King of Coins energy, keep your money in your pocket. Don't spend it on bullshit. Okay? Because here's why. If you squander it and you come running back to divine feminine, or if they squander it collective and they come running back to you just to get that money back, there's going to be no collaboration. There's going to be no love. And there's going to be some serious issues. I want to see something really quick. Oh, yeah. That's where, see, the thing is if he's if he does that and starts squandering his money and he starts panicking because he was frivolous about how he invested his money, that maybe his mother or grandmother might have said, because I gave him, I almost said mother, so I'm going to take it as it may be a grandmother or a mom or whatever that passed away that may have left him an inheritance. If you squander that money, whoever this man is, whoever this man is, if he squanders that money, he's going to come back and it's going to be completely for not the right reasons. There's going to be no love. It's just going to be about collaboration, and you're going to know instantly. Okay? You're going to know instantly, and it's going to be like, nope, no dice. And he's going to end up poorer than he was before, living on scraps. Spirit's going to be like, enough is enough. You didn't listen. You didn't follow the path in which we were putting out for you. You went down the wrong freaking way, and that's the end of it. Now you get to struggle. Really struggle and see what it's like to be out on your ass, possibly living out of your car. Let me tell you, it ain't fucking fun. Gigi's lived on somebody's couch for a while. It's not a fun situation. Okay? And the thing is if, oh yeah, most of the time I would see this card and say, don't be a miser, but in this case, you may want to hold on to those pentacles. Don't just be like, I got all this money and, be a pompous ass about it. Don't have that kind of energy, but be frugal. Okay? Hold on to your coins. It's not all about the coins. Okay? Because if you're all about the coins and you're going to end up in the King of Cups in reverse energy, which is a very cold-hearted snake. And if you do that, you're not going to get the person that you right now feel so strongly about. You're not going to feel those feelings anymore. So don't blow the fucking, don't piss the money away. Okay? You're a passionate do-gooder. We know that. Whoever this masculine is, collective, we know he's a passionate do-gooder. We can tell the energy. The thing is we don't want that to get carried away. We don't want that to get carried away. Queen of Cups in reverse. Yeah, we don't want you not paying attention to your intuition, masculine. The collective wants you to do the right thing for yourself so you can come back correct, so there can be either closure or advancement in whatever situation. And Spirit is saying that is the truth. Okay? That is the truth. Okay? Yeah, we don't want disloyal hearts. Yep, don't burden yourself too much with other people's business and problems, masculine. The only business that you should be worrying about is your own and getting yourself correct for whatever's coming with the collective. Okay? Okay. Yes. That's the only thing that they should have their mind on, is if they want to come to you figuring out how to do it properly. Don't be frivolous, just blowing all kinds of shit, because the thing is you're going to end up in a house you can't afford with shit that just doesn't mean anything, and all the people that may have been showing you love because you were giving them money may just disappear in the fucking night when there's no more money to be given. There's no more party drugs to be shelling out and booze to be given or whatever it is that you're doing. Okay? Once it's all gone, that's, unless they are seriously loving you unconditionally, there they go. All right. Let's get a few messages from here. A bubbly personality. Fun, outgoing, charming, and funny. That may very well be your energy, collective. I already saw that in the beginning with the laughing and the giggling and the happy happies. There is definitely some fun and excitement. Gifted in so many ways. He sees that about you. He sees that about you. That's why he wants to collaborate. What was he saying? You had some hidden talents or some talents you may have let him see or get a glimpse of. Briefly. You know? Call back your power and hold on tightly. You did that already. Big time, huge. Why do you think it hit him so hard when he saw whatever it was that he opened up and whatever he read? Why do you think it hit him so hard? I'm being shown a black bag and there's a teddy bear in it. As if it was trash, or it was meant to be trash, but somehow it never ended up in the garbage can. And he was going through it and he saw it. And he may have pulled it out. Like, it's like either he's thinking about the fact that he may have tossed a teddy bear you gave him, or it ended up in a bag that he thought was trash, but it wasn't, and it kind of just got set to the side and never touched. But somehow he managed to hold it, and he was just like, I don't know. There's something about this teddy bear that's making him want to put his thumb in his mouth and suck on it and cry, or just like, yeah, it's sobbing like a little boy. Anything else, Spirit? That's too many, Spirit. Your words hit him hard in the chest, big time. He misses seeing your beautiful body, the way you dress. I can give details somewhat. Okay. I see you in just t-shirt and jeans and a pair of maybe boots or Chucks or something, like it seems kind of simple, but it's the way you carry yourself. Like, you may have a really nice shape. You may just need to be loved the right way in order to bring your confidence out. It'll change a lot about a person when your confidence is up. It's the way your shoulders are back and you're walking straight and you're, very excited to be with him. There's just a light that radiates around you and your beautiful hair. And there's an image of you that just lingers in his mind. Yeah. It caused him to be very emotionally unstable. That could very well be the representation of why I see this man with the teddy bear and his thumb in his mouth, is because you make him emotionally out of control. The thing is because of that shallow-minded, delusional mindset they were in, because they were afraid of their emotions for you, they could also have very well been worried about what the world would think about the two of you together, maybe because of your history, because of the way you look, the way you dress, though you may be different from what they are. You may be in a very young body or a younger body, but extraordinarily wise, and the way you speak is very forward thinking, and you may be very modern. Okay? You're his complete wish fulfillment for sure. You were mine and you took your love away for no reason. That makes no sense. Well, here's the reason. He was emotionally and mentally unfit to be in your life at that time. He was too terribly worried about what other people would think. He wanted, maybe Jessica Rabbit, and then he got Collective, who in his eyes is beautiful and has the beautiful body and has the beautiful mind, but he was too busy worrying about the TikTok and the gram and whoever else it is that now may have their hands out wanting his money that he's trying to people please, was too damn afraid of what they would say, and he took his love away because he was too worried about judgment and people pleasing. And now, because you called your power back, because spirits were running you through his mind 100 times a day, like, yeah, he's your perfect pair. He sees that you're his perfect pair, and he's about to move it before the opportunity is completely gone. And he may be praying and hoping and wishing that you forgive him. I think that you already have, though. I think that because of your pure heart and the way that you think and your love for spirit, that you would do nothing but forgive. But then that's because you're wise beyond your years and you're not emotionally unstable. He might like the fact that you're adventurous and may get him out of his comfort zone. Okay? Marriage is a sacred union not to be taken for granted. And the thing is he needs to understand that. And if he doesn't, and he's got bad intentions, Spirit's not going to let this masculine do anything to one of his divine beings. So don't trip. Okay? Because Spirit knows where your heart is. Spirit sees and knows all. So don't worry. Spirit's got your back. Spirit will let you know. Your intuition will tell you. Your gut feelings. And if you're a seer or whatever, you'll know. Bad and bougie. He wants to give you the luxuries. In this moment right now, he wants to give you the luxuries. He wants to put you in the nicest clothes, get you the nicest whip, all the things. Put you in the nice house. Biker. Why he likes the fact that you may be wild and free, a free spirit, adventurous biker. I don't know. You might want to live life on the wild side. He might be a biker, whatever. Stop towing the line of your divinity. It's not worth it. That goes directly to this masculine. Spirit will, yes, don't let fear hold you back. Self-employed. Do not frivolously spend on either side. Don't fear the judgment. Don't fear people pushing you away because they're not getting what they want from you. The thing is you have to read people for what they are. If you're not seeing people for, like, if they weren't in your life when you were piss broke, and they aren't 5444, if they were not there for you, holding your hand and helping you through it all, then they don't deserve it now. That's not unconditional love. That's unrequited love, and it does not need to be in your life masculine. Because if you come near the collective and try to entrap them because of the fact that you got yourself into a financial pickle, that bed is going to continue to stay lonely. That's why Spirit is saying to this masculine collective that he needs to stop towing the line of his divinity, or he's going to end up in that empty bed with no money, all alone. Okay? Because he's afraid of being judged. Hopefully he lets that shit go. I don't have the strength to sing. Sorry. I'm stuffed up. Think Elsa and just let it go. Let it go. Let it go. Okay? Just let it go. He needs to let go of all that shit and stop worrying about being the man, big man on campus. Don't let a pretty face come between you and your heart's desire. And that pretty face may just be dollar signs. Okay? No shit. What is this? Charming, Southern Belle, hearts and flowers, a true gentleman. You know deep in your heart collective he may very well be. The thing is hopefully he's not coming back with no revenge and spite because of heartbreaks or whatever else. Hopefully he comes back correct. Anything else here? Anything else, Spirit, please? My French fries are calling my name. I put some in the air fryer. I'm probably going to have to reheat them. Anything else, Spirit? Anything else, Spirit? Thank you. You've had too many chances, and each time you failed miserably at your attempt to bring me to the darkness. Yeah, this is his last chance. If he screws it up, well, you're going to come out on top. He's going to come out face flat in the dirt, dealing with tower after tower after tower after tower with an empty heart, while you go off and reap the rewards of your hard work. Putting up with shit, being as pure as you are, collective, like going on adventures. You're going to go and see the world. You're going to go and see the world and do all the things. And you're going to be handed a beautiful situation with good people. Come clean about it all so you can finally be free. That's the masculine. That's what's, yeah. Just stay home and work on yourself, work on your self-care, work on your self-confidence, collective, seriously. Because this masculine, yeah, there's anxiety and depression. Don't let anything get you into that state of mind. Fight it at all costs. Work on your self-esteem, work on your self-care. Do your hair, put your makeup on if you wear it. If you don't, just make sure your skin's nice and healthy. Eat right, drink your smoothies. Go do some laps in a pool if you have to. Whatever the case may be, okay? 11:02, it's past Gigi's bedtime. But I'm hungry. I need to go. All right, some closing messages for the collective, please, and thank you, Holy Spirit. What's that? Receiving, yes. Prepare yourself, nurture yourself, and love yourself because you're about to receive a big shocker that's going to lead to possibly a beautiful, happy ever after. Okay? Could be. One way or another, you're going to end up on top if you stay pure. Collective, for sure. Final messages for the collective, please. Expansiveness, the right action, inner power, and loss. On the bottom is sanctity. Okay, your home, value the sanctity of your sacred space. Your home is that, okay? Don't just let any old riffraff in your house, okay? Do not give that power to anyone, okay? Because there may be an alternate agenda. Go out into public, be in the fresh air, let spirit... The idea of expanding your life with this person and doing fun endeavors may seriously get your berries all razzled. Spirit wants you to take the right action. Let your inner power stand strong before you lose everything you've worked so hard on. And I really feel it's like a spiritual, emotional connection that you have. So be careful, please. Just be careful. Okay, you want to expand your money. You got to do it right. Just don't jump into any situation because of a pretty face or somebody that's good in bed. Don't let the charm get you, because hopefully it's not for the wrong reasons. Courage, limitless, reframe, faith. All of this is happening for you, not to you. Okay, if he doesn't come back correct, it's not because there's a tower falling on you. It's because there's a tower about to fall on him. You hear that train. Hopefully you can hear that train. I hear the train. Okay, your courage and your inner power it's limitless. It's limitless. Your faith and spirit is limitless. Okay, if you pay attention and you do the right thing and you expand in the right way, you will not experience any loss. Period. Okay, go with the flow. Go with the flow, okay? There may be a sacrifice that needs to happen. It may be a sacrifice of emotion for this person. You may have to sacrifice your emotions for this person. You may have to sacrifice your unconditional love for this person. You may have to sacrifice something at some point. There's going to be a sacrifice. There may be a relationship that needs to be sacrificed somewhere. Is it with children? And being told no. Don't fear sacrificing your relationship with your children. That may actually benefit in a big way. Okay? But there may be a relationship you may have to sacrifice. Okay? But it's not going to it's not going to be one that's going to be a major loss. It might be, I don't know. I don't know what that is. But I'm being told there may be a relationship that needs to be sacrificed. One that brings you down and puts the weight of the world on your shoulders. Comfortability, something. But whatever it is, go with the flow. And when spirit says surrender it, sacrifice it, be done with it, just be done. Okay, on the bottom, this is part of your divine path. All right, spirit is guiding you because this is your life. This is about your life's path, your life's purpose, and all of the things that are coming to you in your divine inheritance, divine abundance. Anything else, spirit? No, that's everything I got for you folks tonight. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Thank you, angels, ancestors, loved ones, and spirit guides for helping me through this reading. I love and appreciate you all. I close this reading. All right, guys. That's all I got. I hope 1, 2, 3 on the timer. I hope you guys have a beautiful night. I hope you guys have a great rest of great start to your week, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Light, love, and blessings. Bye for now.